Okay, everybody, welcome. Guess I'll go ahead and, for anybody that does not know, uh, about 1 p.m. on the official Mortal Kombat 11 Twitter page, they tweeted out that NetherRealm is now focusing on its next project, and after more than 2 years of support, Mortal Kombat 11 DLC for the game, including characters, has come to an end. So, unfortunately, if you guys have seen my video on wanting the character of Ash Williams from the Evil Dead franchise, to come into Mortal Kombat 11, that is unfortunately not going to happen. No more DLC. I'm hoping that they'll still touch up a few things, maybe add in a few brutalities. There's one for Shang Tsung, I think, called Hothead, with his Fire Skull ability. Hopefully that gets put into the game, because it's already in the files. But yeah, unfortunate news. Kind of figured that was where they was going to go with this, because it's been a long time since we really got something. I kind of had a feeling, like I mentioned. I'm mainly disappointed about Ash Williams, because I'm not normally a person that really gets hopped for certain things, but it kind of felt like he was coming, like from the Combat Pack trailer. You hear the chainsaw rev up, and 2 more guest characters. Email, I think, February of last year, that had Ash from Army of Darkness, and I was all in. I thought it was going to happen. I thought maybe they just delayed it. Unfortunately, it's not the case, but I can't be too negative, because there's some things I don't like about the game. There's some things that I absolutely love. My main character I use is Shang Tsung. They brought back Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa to come back and reprise his role. I love Shang. I think he's a great character. I love Aftermath because of Shang. I really think he saved the game for me personally. I love Liu Kang as a character. I thought they did good with him. He was, like my main before, Shang. But my thoughts on it is pretty disappointed. I thought the game had potential. I was hoping that they'd shake things up a little bit more. I'm glad they allowed customs, but I just wish it got supported for longer. That's really where I stand. Disappointed, I wanted more out of this game than what we got. I am thankful for the things that we did get, though, so I'm not bashing NRS or anything. It is what it is, What can you do about it? Instead of being completely down about it, I'm gonna go ahead and hit next opponent here. I'll play while I talk. It's been a wild ride, really, and I've thought about this for a while. I wanted to do this, and if anybody else wants to do this with me, feel free to leave your PSN down in the comments. I guess that's what it is. Play your username for PlayStation. Not sure if you can do cross-play in King of the Hill, but if you can, then leave your gamer tag too. But I would love to do a King of the Hill with a lot of my subscribers. I think that would be a very fun thing to do. End MK11 off with a bang. May try to do that a weekend this month if I get enough people. So please leave your gamer tags, stuff like that down below. I'd love to do that. And let's just finish this last little Combat League tutorial here. Favorite thing about the game was probably getting not only the Shang movie skin, but also Johnny, Raiden, Sonya. That was really cool. I love Liu Kang, how he kind of in the main story. Sub-Zero, Scorpion.
To my service, Scorpion.
Even though I think Scorpion kind of got done dirty.
I like you better, Scorpion.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, I've not played in a while, unfortunately. I've been playing here and there in hopes that we get some new content. So I do like the game. It's just I really wanted Ash. It's the biggest bummer ever. I'm happy that we're getting. Oh, he got me EX. I'm happy for the Evil Dead game. I can't wait for that. I'll definitely be playing that.
Round 2. Fight.
Huge horror fan. If you guys did not know, I have another channel, which I'll put in the description and in the comments here. Sure, I can complete this right here. So I have another channel that I've not been too active on, where I've been mainly focusing on this one. And well, now that MK11, you know, not really going to be getting any more support. Even though I say that, like I've been posting on this channel a lot, there has been a lack of content on here. Because, yeah, I played so much Kombat League and Towers and stuff like that that I kind of got burnt out on it. I'm at a point now where I can come back and play a little bit and you have fun. Especially now knowing that, you know, we're not really getting anything. And I'm just going to play it for what it is. Quick to the offline menu here. I would love to come back and, you know, do some King of the Hills, like I mentioned, with some viewers and stuff like that. But I'm going to be starting to do more, what I do on my other channel is horror movie reviews, do some gameplays. I've done Alien Isolation. I think that's an amazing game. I've done stuff with, like The Walking Dead. Me and a few of my friends, years ago, started a little series that we did. So if you guys are into zombies and stuff like that, that's something you can check out on my other channel, which I'll put, like I mentioned, I'll put the link here. Just gotta copy it, paste it in the chat here. Alright, there we go. And that is to my other channel, which, honestly, this channel here, MK Paul Rudd, which, if anybody doesn't know, I was a huge fan of MK Tom Brady, and I was like, you know, I want to create a channel. What kind of name could I use, you know? And I was like, Paul Rudd. I love Paul Rudd. I even got a message on here one time whenever I was playing team battles. I think that's what that's called. And somebody actually thought I was the real Paul Rudd. I'm like, no, I wish I was, but I'm not. I just tried to make a silly name. But this channel has more subscribers than my other channel. Even though I've not really done too much to promote my other channel, not really done too much content. This right here just kind of took off. I say it like I have 1 million subscribers, but I mean just 400. I think this channel has 493, almost 500 subs. That's pretty crazy in the short amount of time, because I pretty much started it, I want to say a little bit after the game came out, you know, and my goal was just to at first make some combo videos, and then I got into the crypt a bit. Thought that was fun, you know, and it turned into the crypt events, which that was fun for a while. And then, you know, I went 1 week without power, and I don't know how I got that one video out. It was just like a blank image, but I had, you know, text saying, you know, exactly where the Liu Kang crypt event orb was. Yeah, I remember someone saying, you know, still useful, you know, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to give useful information and just help players out, you know, like with the Kombat League videos, just showing that pretty much anybody can go and play online, because I'm not that good of a player. I think I'm pretty average, which Kombat League, I'd love to come back and revisit it, because that was very stressful. That's why I stopped doing that. I wanted to do it, but I just was not motivated, and I started playing Warzone with my friend a lot. And I kind of, you know, just started playing MK11 less and less. And I was waiting for something. And I like Rain. I like Melina. RoboCop's really cool. I love that movie. I've not seen the sequels. Rambo's cool. But, man, I just wanted Ash. You know, that's what I had my heart set on. I was happy for the other ones, don't get me wrong. You know, love to have seen Ermac, Reptile, Smoke, Takeda, Havoc. I'd love to have seen Michael Myers. Love to have seen a lot of things. That's just kind of what I'm feeling, is kind of meh, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It could have been more. Wish there was more, you know. But what can you do? You know, that's life. Sometimes you expect things and you get nothing. You got to be happy with what you have, you know. Can't get too greedy, even though we do on a daily basis. But let's see here, what game will you play after? I'm not really for sure. I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this channel. Not sure how long you've been in here, but I'm thinking about maybe doing some King of the Hills and some stuff with some viewers. You know, maybe try to, if not live stream those, I'll just play them out and then put them on the channel. I don't know what's next. Not sure. Not sure what I'll be posting on this channel, but I guess we'll see when we get there. Overall, I've enjoyed Mortal Kombat 11 for what it was. I just wish they wouldn't have ended support on it, because I felt like the game had so much potential if they just would have stuck with it. See, I've never done a King of the Hill on this game, I don't think. And I would love to. That's one thing I played the game to utilize these other modes other than Combat League. Let's see. Custom lobby. Okay, cool. So if I ever do this with some viewers, do King Forever King. That's cool. But my other channel that I put in the comments there, I've played stuff like Alien Isolation. I used to do like some Star Wars stuff on that channel. I'm not sure if I have that up there, like those videos on there anymore. Probably will be doing stuff on my other channel more frequently than this one. I don't want to just leave this one, you know, there and not do anything with it. I will occasionally try to post some Mortal Kombat videos. I actually have some Combat League footage of matches that I thought were actually really good, but I didn't want to post the full match, you know. I was into like the highlights. I just wanted to show like the really good bits, and you know, I kept some that honestly the whole matches to me were pretty competitive for me, you know, as a player. I thought it was competitive. If like pros and stuff analyze it, they'll probably be like, oh god, this is bad. But there's some stuff that I'd like to post. I do have some content. Do have some stuff in the works that I'll probably post on here. So I don't want to end on a bad note, you know what I mean? Even though the game wasn't perfect, I did find some enjoyment out of it, and would still like to come back every once in a while and play and just have fun with it. I'm not sure what the next NetherRealm Studios title will be. A lot of people speculate Injustice 3, which would be fun. I got into the second one quite a bit. On that game, I think I played Batman, Dr. Fate, The Flash. Those were my three favorite characters on that game. I would love to see another Mortal Kombat title, but I just hope that, I don't know, I can't help but feel like we kind of got lied to in a way. I mean, I'm not saying we should have had 5-6 combat packs, but I don't know. I just thought the support was going to last a little bit longer. But, you know, we'll see down the road what kind of game we get. It could be a new IP, which would be very fun. I'd love to see something entirely new, or a sequel to Shaolin Monks. I think that would be amazing. Might try to play one more match. Let's see here. Let me just customize Shang loadout real quick. I don't really play on this Paul Rudd account too much. That's another thing too that kind of got to me is after a while, it's a good and bad thing, you know. I don't know why I equipped it that. Good and bad thing where the AI can play for you. I was able to grind gear without actually playing. I could just have it on in the background. I could be doing something on my laptop and just click X every once in a while. And it got to the point where I unlocked everything, pretty much. And obviously that's a good thing, but I guess I did it too often to the point where there was nothing new. So like on here, you can see everything new at the bottom there that I've not unlocked. It's not been like that for me. Probably, God, maybe months or maybe even a year for my other account. Because I just unlocked everything as soon as it came out. And that kind of got a little boring, to be honest. That's why I stopped doing the character towers here. was because, one, I really didn't care to unlock everything for certain characters. I wasn't too hopped for. And then also, at the point when I was doing the RoboCop tower, I was on like stage 3, and my game kept on crashing. I don't know what they did to that certain update, but I could not do character towers, and that kind of bummed me out, and I was already not really excited for the characters, so I just stopped doing them, you know, so that was kind of unfortunate. I was on a good roll with those character towers. Try to do that to show people, you know, this here's what you get if you want to invest your time into those towers. But let's do a Fujin tower real quick to end it all off. Which Fujin was a great character that they added. Hadn't been in Mortal Kombat since Armageddon, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I bet a bunch of Fujin fans are very happy about that. That's one good thing. Like I mentioned, Hiroyuki Tagawa playing, you know, Shang reprising his role. That was very good. I have like no good augments or consumables, whatever these are technically called. Is there something for energy? There we go. I'll do that. Is there one that gives me my fatal blow right away? Maybe not. Okay, I just won't go with anything there. But yeah, like I mentioned in the comments, if you want to, if you like horror films, movie reviews, I even play, like I mentioned, Alien Isolation. I may go back and redo that series because I was off and on with that because, honestly, in between, you know, Mortal Kombat 11 and doing some stuff on my personal channel, I went through a pretty rough breakup, and I just kind of stopped doing stuff. So I'd like to go back and complete it.
And surrender.
I never got to finish that game.
Answer for
It was a
them.
very fun game.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, let's see. What do you got, baby? He has Raven. Oh, he has that thing doing less damage now. Holy caught me. Oh, he got me at the fatal blow. And, you know, like this right here, this is all fun. For a few hundred matches, but after a while it kind of gets a little aggravating having to deal with that. So I could just play classic 5. After a while, you know, you kind of get tired of, you know, fighting one person and then having, you know, all kinds of stuff just rain from the sky. I wish they would have been a little more creative with the towers a little bit. Just a little nitpick there. But alright, so we're approaching the 20-minute mark. I planned on making this just like maybe a 5 to 10 minute video, so I've kind of went on and on. So once again, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I don't think I've heard of that, but I'll definitely check it out. I'll look up some gameplay on it. Okay, so I went a little longer than expected, but once again, if you guys don't know already, NRS, they've decided to stop support, no more DLC for MK11. Do you really love playing Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I had fun with it. There's some things that I wish, you know, were different. I thought it had a lot of potential, and hate to see the support end, but if you're still loving it, you know, definitely keep playing it, man. It's a fun game. I think it's really fun if you have, obviously, friends to play it with, which is something I want to lead into here. Again, if anybody, you know, watching this live, or if you watch it a few days from now, if you guys want to do a King of the Hill sometime, I'm going to be trying to do one this month or next month. And I would love to kind of end Mortal Kombat 11 off with a bang and just play with some subscribers. Again, I've not played in a little bit, so I'm a little rusty, but I'd love to just get in there and, you know, chat with some people and just have fun, because, you know, don't want to end it on a sour note. But I guess that's pretty much going to be it for this live stream. Once again, thank you guys so much for the support. 593 subscribers on this channel. I started it, I guess, back when, you know, Mortal Kombat 11 came out, and I never thought that I'd get so many views and so many subscribers and so much support, and I'm forever grateful for that. We'll see what the future holds. I may try to play a few different games, see if you know, people like them on this channel. If not, go to my other channel. There may be some content on there that you'll like. I guess with that being said, I'll catch you later.